Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Breath of the Wild. This time, we're back on Master Mode. Uh, so last time I swapped over and said, you know what, I'm not going to do Master Mode. It seems too difficult. I'm just going to play in normal mode. Since then, I have gone into Master Mode, and I have played a little bit, trying not to do anything that I haven't already done in that normal mode stream last. So if we take a look, yes, this is the most recent one. You'll notice a couple things about my save. So I have some money. I think I should have a similar amount of shrines done, not Koroks. I've definitely done more Koroks on the normal mode. Um, because I haven't really been using the guide. I've just been running around and finding things. But as you can see, I have went and equipped Link with some better weapons I found by just running around Hyrule Castle. I don't know why I still have that. I did pick up this sword, but I guess I didn't save. I could be getting even better weapons than this if I wanted to, but you know, I got 2 royal claymores. So you can see my weapon selection here. It's not bad. Not horrible. I got some decent weapons I can use. I don't know how long these weapons last. I hope they last longer than some of these other weapons. But oh, I also have this suit, the full suit of armor here. Yeah. This actually wasn't that hard to get. So I just had to play very, very, very smart. Oh, and also I got the Hyrulean shield as well in Master Mode. So that was also pretty easy. Some bomb arrows to the face with, like, I think I used this bow maybe? Or maybe I used one of these. I might have just used this bow here, the royal bow. Just did bomb arrows and got lucky. But yeah. So we're doing pretty good in terms of equipment. Now, the first thing we got to do is we have some shrines that I've unlocked around the world that I haven't done. But I picked them up. I also marked off some towers and some other things I want to do. So we're going to... Wait, did I not pick up the shrine? Oh, I didn't pick up the shrine at the Highland Stable. I'm an idiot. We're going to go around and pick up some of these shrines. Obviously, we're going to leave the major Teth of Strength alone because it's super resource expensive. And I don't feel like going back into Hyrule Castle right away. I usually have a bad time going in there, so I have kind of a nice path set out, but doesn't mean I want to keep doing it. So yeah, we're gonna get our weapons set up. We're gonna stick with the... Which weapon is used? I know my knight sword is used. Okay. So in terms of regular weapons, we'll just use this guy. Same thing with shield. I'm not gonna use Hyrulean shield. It seems pointless to use it. All my shields are brand new. Cool. I also got a durability up plus shield at some point. I don't remember that. Maybe I grabbed that on stream. I don't know. But yeah, right now we're just running through. We're getting some fucking shrines going. So we got ice. Okay, so we got a lever that's gonna rotate things, I guess. We got a ball. One great thing about this suit is that every bit of stamina usage is basically, like, non-existent. So I can swim around pretty freely and not have to worry about it because of just how much stamina you can conserve with this suit on. So it's really nice for just climbing. You can jump really quickly. Swimming especially is really strong with this armor on. I also bought some arrows. I think this is actually just a dead simple thing. The hardest part about this will be hitting this arrow. So watch. This should... Oh, that's what it does. What if I shoot it again? Knocks it out to me. Okay. Is there another one I can shoot to rotate it one more time, or no? Oh, well, this will open up this chest here. Cool. Free item. I'll take it. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just realized I need to... I know I need to get the football now. The football? What? The fucking little orb. I'm just gonna push this onto land until I can walk and pick it up. Just like that. Can I hit this from here? Ow. No way I just drowned myself, right? No way I didn't. I know why. Wonder why I didn't? Because I can swim out the other way now. I got plenty of stamina so I can make it all the way. Not an issue. Watch. Thank God. I was gonna say, dude, if there's nothing to help me get out of here, I would be so devastated. Oh, okay. So the chest for this shrine is right here. Is it any good? Let's find out. Yeah, so I'm just not gonna be doing a super long stream. We're just gonna be grabbing some shrines, some towers, showing off some horses, I think. Feathered Edge. And I want to get the Korok Forest done. Well, maybe not done. Started would be more accurate. Wait. I'm sorry. Oh, I have to hit it midair. Duh, the doy. There. Yep. I honestly, you know what? It's been so long. I'm usually really good at remembering stuff like, you know, things that I've done as I'm redoing them. I don't remember the shrine one bit. And I did every single shrine in the original game, so except for I think the DLC quests. I definitely did the Master Trials on normal. That was like basically just bomb heaven. That was when I first found out how fucking stupid bombs were. And in like, yeah, on like the trial mode or whatever, bombs are so unbelievably broken, it's ridiculous. But while we're here, I do believe someone is going to have a request of us. And I would like to kind of honor that request. Is it you? You sound tired. I'm into horses, so I got a job at the Stable Association, which is great and all, but they dispatched me here in the middle of nowhere, which I can handle. They let me work around the clock. I feel so hazy all the time. Okay. Do I not have raw gourmet meat? Oh, I have prime meat. So I have to go fucking kill some sort of deity god, I guess. A traveler, tell me, have you seen a pure white horse anywhere? A long time back, my grandfather told me that he once saw the royal family's white horse grazing on Safula Hill. Thing is, just the other day, one of our customers said he saw a white horse on Safula Hill recently. Could it be a relative of the royal family's white horse from my grandfather's day? Leave it to me. Yeah, very elusive, I'm sure. Let's take Storm out, shall we? So, as you can see, I went ahead and I've grabbed both Ganon's horse and Zelda's descendant horse. Now, granted, I didn't max out my bond with him yet. Want some apples? Now, what did I call him? I think I called him Chip. Chip or Skip, the big horse. He is the same way. He just eats the shit out of apples. There we go. Okay, Storm, now that you love me. How you like my horse? Well, you brought the royal family's white horse. Well, I'll be. Grandpa wasn't lying. Son, you just made my life. Staying alive in this godforsaken land may just have been worth it after all. I've got a surprise for you. My grandpa handed this down to me, and now I'm handing it down to you. I present to you the royal family's saddle and bridle, custom fitted for the white royal horse. The sight of the princess riding atop the white horse was supposed to be a beauty beyond words. Yep, and it's now mine, so I'll be taking it for a little spin. Not really. We're teleporting around, so I don't have any time for horses. Need to fly down there again. Let's go hit up the, what's it called? Tower. The watchtower. So yeah, kind of, I think the best thing to expect for this is for me to do things on stream, like actually complete things on stream. But I'll be grabbing a lot of stuff probably off stream, or at least unlocking things off stream, simply because it is so much quicker for me to just go off stream and grab everything. Like there are times where I'm spending like 20-30 minutes just trying to do a single fight. Because I'm trying to like nail every enemy down the exact proper way, and I got rid of my Korok leaf, so I can't just fucking send every bokoblin into the wasteland. Hey there, Akko. Let's get up here. Not really worth it. What the fuck? Okay. I guess you're out for a little spin. All right. Let's do ourselves a little side quest here. I think the most valuable piece is the horn, is it not? Because it's the hardest one to get to. Am I even close enough to get into a tailwind here? I don't think I am. I think I'll have to get closer. Let's find out. Can I get a tailwind? Come on. Come on. Some winds. Pick me up. Pick me up, winds. If I can reach just a bit of his tail. So around the entire dragon's body, there's an upwind. So you can kind of fly almost infinitely around him. But you have to get close enough to him, which I don't think I'm going to be able to get unless I make it all the way down to these islands here. In which case, it seems like I might be able to. Unfortunately, I ate all of my stamina food. So unless I can get to him before that tail... No, I missed it. I totally missed it. That sucks. Alright. That's fine. We'll give it up. I can do it off stream. We're going to get this free shrine here. Hopefully. Not a combat shrine. It's the only thing I don't want to deal with. If it is, oh well. I'll kick its ass. Let's see. Shatter the heavens. Okay, so this is a bomb. What if I throw a remote bomb on the bottom? Throw another bomb on top. Let me go like... We stasis. We blow it up. We time our bomb at the very top. Ready? It didn't work. Surely that's the case, right? I mean, fuck it. Let's just do it in real time. I don't really need to slow down time for this. That works. Called it. So, I did not need to freeze time for that. I could just do it. Is there a chest hiding behind this? I feel like there could be a chest hiding behind here. Which there isn't. Okay. There's a chest right here. Eightfold. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't need that. Is that everything? Okay. A very intricate design for a final room. All right. Nothing super special there. Another spirit orb for me. Lovely. Okay. If you befriend a dog, it may lead you to something interesting. I don't think I've ever used that mechanic once in this game. And I will continue not to use it. Let's see. I want to head up to that now. I think I should actually be able to swim right across here. Now, he could be an issue. Let's see. Let's get a full... Ow. And just start... Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I was pressing the fucking A button, not X. Yeah. Ooh. Ow. Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Keep swimming, Link. Don't worry. Just ignore it. You should be able to make it. Almost there. Yeah. This really does make a lot of rivers trivial when you can just literally dash across. With a single stamina upgrade, I made it all the way across that river, I think, right? Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna drown. There, I swam all the way across that with a singular stamina upgrade to my name. Nice and easy. Yeah, the Royal Guard uniform is really, really good if you're just running around and exploring. So it saves you so much time. Because you really can just beeline anywhere you want to. And if you want to be able to climb up even larger mountains, a couple stamina potions and you're good. I gotta get a lot. There's a lot of Koroks on that bridge I need to re-get now, which is really annoying. But not super difficult. Although, I guess maybe, now that I think about it, the enemies are going to be upgraded, so they might be a bit of a pain. I should be able to take care of them. Let's get, is that a... I've never seen a red Lizalfos, I don't think. And if I have, I've never paid attention. Alright. And... there we go. And I don't have to worry about them. Boom. 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 Just make sure I make it all the way up. Just like that. Reach the very top. Just like that. Okay. So now we can do some quick shrine bombing. Hopefully. That's the toughest part of this game, is just getting some stats up early on, especially if you want to get the Master Sword early, which I would like. It's nice to have a weapon I can just always use. Yeah, as far as I know, what the? Yeah, this is, as far as I know, this is the latest patch. So I don't know what it was, but they did update it. So I was kind of surprised to see that they updated the game. So when I like launched it up earlier today, I was like, what? What did they update? It's like a, what is it, 7-year-old game now? 8-year-old game? But, that. So I didn't activate that. I don't know why I didn't, but this might be worth going for. So if there's a chest on one of these platforms, we're going to try and get it. But if there isn't, I'm not going to bother. There's a chest. Okay. I missed. Well, back to the lake tower we go. That was embarrassing. That would have been so cool if I made it first try. But no. Of course not. All right, let's try that again. So, headshot, drop down, headshot the next one. That works. I don't want the metal chest, though. It's the only one that's worth anything. Oh, cool. A fire rod. With the durability up, though. So, fire is one of the most, like, useful instances of damage I find in Master Mode. I can get so many more of those broadswords, so if I don't like this, I can just get another one. I'm not worried about it. Those are easy weapons to get in Hyrule Castle. You literally just spawn in and then leave the area, and you get one every time. But what would I want to use now? There we go. Try boomerang. Okay, what was I heading? Over there. I see it. There's probably a shrine in the woods here, too. Oh, there's another tower. We will mark that. Probably go there. Oh, is that a shrine too next to it? No, I'm blind. Oh, is that a fort? That is a fort. Yeah, okay. We're not bothering with that. Okay. I'll do Hyrule Bridge in a minute. That's a green dude. That's 2 green dudes. That's 3 green dudes. Okay. I mean, I'm not worried about it. There's a shrine in this direction. Really now? Alright. So it's somewhere right... It's like literally somewhere right here. Okay, well I gotta try and find it now. Is this a campfire? This is a campfire. This guy's gonna tell me about it.
Aye.
To the east. Stories about a creature that looks like a huge snake.
Hmm?
I'd lost my best friend, a horse I've been traveling with for years and years, and then I heard this tale of a fountain in the Fair Grasslands. A magic fountain that can revive lost horses. Cool. Awesome. So that's in the Fair Grasslands. Good to know. So if I ever want to get one of my horses back after they die, I can do that. Oh, it's right there. I've never actually used the horse fairy once, which is kind of funny. I guess every time my horse has died, I just got a new one. Just moved on. I'll take that. That's useful. Like the iron mushrooms. Gotta make some more defense up stuff because I used most of my defense up items in a singular fight. That was giving me a lot of trouble. A minor test of strength. You know what? I'm okay with that. Let's yeah, why not? Let's do it. It's not gonna be worth it. I'm gonna get a worse weapon probably, but I want the spirit orb, so we'll take it. Should be easy. Excuse me, sorry. Alright. That actually does decent damage. Gonna parry him. I thought he hit me at first, but no, my bow just broke. Cool. So what useless weapons did he give me? A guardian sword and a guardian shield, both of which are actually garbage. All right, cool. Got another falcon bow. Yeah, why not? Actually, no, I'll keep the falcon bow for like challenges and stuff, the Korok challenges, because it shoots better, I find. A boomerang. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, though. Let's keep going. Yeah. Now, the only problem I have is I don't really have a spot for a torch, which I do believe, unless you just know where you're going, you kind of need the torch in the Lost Woods, because it's how you find your way through it. So, I'm going to have to give up one of my weapons, unfortunately. Only for a short time, though, I guess. And I can just teleport back and get a bunch of new ones. I don't know how often the weapons respawn at Hyrule Castle, but however many times it is, like, it is super nice. I'll say that much. It makes doing a Master Mode playthrough, like, more enjoyable when I can just, whenever I want, go and get a bunch of nice weapons. Take that. Stamina. What's Stamella? We got, let's see, some Lizalfos, who are literally some of the worst enemies in the game, so I'm not going to bother with them. Climb up here instead. A hearty truffle. Lots of hearty foods here. That's kind of good. I also found out that apparently Hyrule Castle has a tendency to drop hearty durians, too. Which I did not know. That's a Korok seed. Well, fuck me. Let's do it. Where am I running into? What danger? I'm gonna get put in danger here. Where to go? It's up here. It's up here. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, now there's bokoblins too. Okay. Better be the last one. Thank you. Thank you. I'll need you. I only have 37? Oh, God. I'm not going to have enough to upgrade anything. I think, what, you need, I looked it up. I think you need, like, 451 of the Koroks in order to max out every inventory slot, which is actually wild. That's what they expect from you. Like crazy. What do you got to tell me about? So deep in the forest, that there on your hip. Are you a bird? Have you never met a Rito before? Odd. My name is Cass. As a bard, I spend my days traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Ancient songs? No, tell me about them. These are usually about the shrines, or like little shrine puzzles. Sure. Without further ado, where the forest dragon displays its jaws, a shrine sleeps with noble cause. Definitely see it lying in wait. I'm tracking it down. Yeah, so we're in the southern. I actually didn't realize how far south I was in Tears of the Kingdom. In Hyrule. Because unlike a lot of people who probably play this game, I actually don't really know the map all that well. So like where everything is in like relativity to everything else, I'm kind of not very good at. Oh, red core. I should probably take a picture of this guy. No. I guess you guys don't exist in the world of Hyrule, which makes sense, actually. Most people can't see the Koroks. Where's this tower, by the way, that I'm tracking down? It's blue. It's over here. Just over this mountain. That's why. But yeah, so the actual location of where everything is on the map, I am really bad at, to be honest. So I had like no clue that the jungle was even in this area. But yeah, so the jungle's here. Necluda's here. We got Frost Mountain. This is the Zora domain. This is Death Mountain domain. This is like, it's like a high-tech ancient area. This is the Rito tribe. This is nothing, if I'm correct. This is the forest. And then this is the desert. This is like a snow-top mountain. I think this is as well. I don't know. I can't remember, dude. It's been so long since I've played this and Breath of the Wild. I said this in Breath of the Wild. It's been so long since I've played this and Tears of the Kingdom. So I don't remember what the maps even looked like originally. Oh my god, what the fuck? You just have a Lionel bow on you? What the hell? And you just have a crazy-ass royal shield? That's good. That's really good. Okay, yeah, drop that shit. Give me the royal shield, please, and thank you. What? Although, doesn't it break quickly? It's more eclectic due to its ornamentation. Interesting. That's a pretty high-level shield for just being something random. Is this a bad girl? Nope. I say bad girl. Is this a Yiga clan member is what I meant to ask. Jesus. This should be actually the settlement, isn't this? This is like the pirate bay. I just realized that. Or like a little coastal area. Yeah, right through there. There's a town, actually. I think you either exist or you have to build it. Blood Moon? Why'd it get dark all of a sudden? That's a Hyrule herb. I'm stupid. That's just a flower. God damn, I'm an idiot. These are the brown. Are these the strong ones? Ow. They're decent, but they're not bad per se. I'm actually gonna die? Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. No, that's not how this game works. I don't die. Do I? No, I don't use that. Are you kidding me? Some simmered fruit's fine. Damn, I want to go for like the cool headshot and Papa's dome, but it didn't work out. Where are these people I just helped? You, give me something. Food. Ooh, thank you.
Oh.
I want to stock up on fruits. Yes, thank you. Give it to me, please. Palm fruit, hardy durians. I will take every single one of your durians. Thank you. This is why I stock up on all my ores. I think I did what? I ended up doing like a selling trip, and I sold like 50 palm. No, I had like 50 amber just in my inventory, and I was like, what? When did I get 50 amber from? And I sold half of it for 900 gold or rupees. I was pretty happy. I'm good. I'll take a loss on this one. I'll sell my stuff to the people in Kakariko. Drain them of all their cash. Is it raining? Okay, it's not raining yet. We're good. It is night, though, and I'm out of stamina. We're good. Just dodge and weave. So the last horse I need to get is the Lynx horse, which is just, it's a brown horse with like a brown mane that is considered, it's a middle of the pack. So it's like, it's decent, but it's not amazing. Oh yeah, this is like, if you, yeah, once we get the map, you're going to see it's going to look like a dragon's mouth opening up. So that's what the puzzle here is. Ooh, Mighty Thistle. That's good for me. Ooh, that's a lightning, dude. That's not good for me. What the fuck is he doing here? All right, okay. Just wait, just wait. We can do this. I'm gonna anger the fucking Keese. There we go. Keese are dead. Keese won't bother me anymore. Now, all I do is stay on the other side of this. Just climb to the top. I got some stamina dishes. Use a low stamina one. Just get up to the top, and we're good. So I think you're supposed to jump over from there onto here. That's kind of the idea. So I kind of did it a little bit of a weird way, but, you know, who cares? We're good. We can do... you can play the game however you like. Oh. Dude, there's 120 shrines in this game. And there's one of them. That's wild to me. Because that's like an average of like, what, like 6 per area? 6 per zone? How many zones are there in this map? Like, I'm pretty sure it's like 3, 6, 9. I'm pretty sure there's like 12 zones, isn't there? Or is it more? Maybe it's more. Let's check. So on the map, we have... Ooh, I hate that island. It's the bottom right one. I was seeing that. Oh, hate it so much. Okay. So there's like 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Let's just do. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna confuse myself. Let's do it the proper way first. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zones. I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 zones. So that's a high average of like almost 6 shrines per zone. Just to get up to like just under 100 shrines in total. Now, see, I meant to remove those pins, but that didn't work very well. That's better. Wow, that is crazy. I can't find a single pin on this map. So we gotta find the Dragon's Maw right here. So this is the Dragon's Maw. So right here, there's a shrine here that we can grab. For now, we will be hitting. I mean, oh, we already have this shrine. That's right. I was up here. Yeah, so I was actually all the way up here. This is like the fight I was talking about where I wasted a couple like defense meals. This took me like 30 minutes to do. Why is this a skull? Oh, that's right. It's a shrine challenge. We have to kill a bunch of tough guys. That's right. I remember now. That was a shrine challenge. We have to kill a bunch of strong enemies. So it's all like blue fucking monsters. So I was going to save that until we got some more weapon space. Hit up Hyrule Castle a couple times, get some good weapons. And we could probably go in there and kill them all one by one. So that's the idea for that one, I think. It's also crazy how quickly you travel this map. Like, this map feels enormous, and yet, like, you get around pretty fast once you start unlocking, like, travel options. Ooh, that's creepy. I don't like that. However, I still, for the love of God, hope. Is that Link's horse? I don't know. Is that Link's horse? Let's find out. 1 second. What the hell is Link's horse again? Link's horse. Breath of the Wild. Link's horse only appears in set locations. It's also a unique stat set. Okay. So it has 4, 3, and 3, which is pretty crazy, honestly. Brown, black, black, white, fluffy, hooves, black and brown. Not connected to any side quest or anything else in the game. Why is it special? Specifically used during official trails of Breath of the Wild during Memory 5 and Memory 14. Default data for the default horse, yada yada yada. Link's fake horse. What is Shadowfax? Why is that like a popular name? It's a horse, isn't it? But whose horse? Ah, it's Gandalf's horse. Duh. That makes sense. Okay, so Link's horse looks like this. All right, let's see. Is this Link's horse? Let's do some horse. If this is Link's horse, I'm going to nab it. But if it's not, I don't care. So it has a black... Ooh, yeah, you're definitely not Link's horse. No, no, no. Yeah, Link's horse is like... Ow! Ow! Please don't do that to me. Okay, give me some extra hearts, please, game. Thank you. I'm going to get shocked again before this is over. No, I'm not, because they're dead. let's put away the bomb arrows before I kill myself. I did not mean to use a bomb arrow there. That scared me. I don't even have chat open. Boom. Boom. That's the wrong window. There we go. Okay, relax, guys. You're not gonna hit me, okay? I'm too fast and I'm too strong. Hopefully they believe that, because I don't. That's another fucking lightning keys. Are you kidding me, dude? These things are gonna be the death of me. I don't have any wooden shields, so I just have to snipe them. Is it too hard? See you losers later. Oh, that's a Korok, though. Fuck me. Another day. I'll do it off stream. I don't think hunting Koroks is fun on stream. I'll be completely honest. It is such a boring and tedious task, especially when you have things like the navigational system now with the linked notes. You can literally just like make a day of it, which is what I just do. Just make a day of it. Run around, collect some things, whatever. Follow my Zelda voice nav. Oh. There's usually 4 horses in a pack. Nah. Link's horse is yet to be found. So Link's horse is in very set locations anyways. I just haven't looked it up. That's fine. Climb. Oh, thank you. There. That's what we came up here to do. Let's grab this shrine. Yeah, I just wanted to get some of these shrines. They've been staring me in the face for a couple days now because I've unlocked them but just didn't want to do them yet. Metal doors open the way. Okay. Alright. Oh, no. That's scary. What? Ow. Okay. Try again. I dare you. Try again. Watch what happens. Do that shit again. Okay. One more time. I dare you. See what happens. Told you. Don't mess with me. Oh, okay. No, one more time. Let's see what happens. One more time. Come on. Don't mess with me. No more. 3 hits is all you get. Any more of those guys? Hopefully not. So I open this door up. Giant ass freaking big boy come out. Oh, what's in here? Oh my god, it's so embarrassingly weak. I mean, I guess I can use my Stone Smasher. I feel a little stupid for doing this, but... Oh. Cool. Ow. I just grabbed this chest. What the hell? What's in here? What a great game. Easy. No. What? Okay. Thought I'd get like the little Zelda jingle, but I guess not. I do hope that the next Zelda game is going to be something different than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So. Because they did the same thing with Ocarina of Time, right? Where Ocarina of Time did really well. It was a really huge success and very big difference from the original Zelda formula when they brought it to 3D. And then to follow it up, they made Majora's Mask, which very much borrowed a lot from that. And then they changed directions and they made Wind Waker, right? Which is very different. People didn't like it as much, whatever. It became a cult classic. People love it now. Not everyone, obviously. And then they did Twilight Princess, which did the same thing, where, you know, some people didn't like it because they thought it was so different from Wind Waker. Other people did love it, and now it's just kind of a cult classic as well. A lot of people just kind of think it's a great game. But the last time they did, like, essentially, because I consider this like the asset flip series, right? Where Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, those were asset flips, right? Where Majora's Mask took a lot of the things from Ocarina of Time and then just reused everything and just kind of remixed stuff with a new world. Obviously, they made a new world, right? And Tears of the Kingdom did something similar, right? They made a new underground world, a bit of some like sky level worlds, which altogether kind of makes up a new world, while also still keeping you. Oh, what is this? This is Combat Trial. Which one? Modest. Okay, we can do it. But like, so it's one of those things where this Tears of the Kingdom is the Majora's Mask of modern Zelda right now. And so the question is, are they going to pull a Wind Waker where they do a completely different art style and tone shift, where they go from kind of like this more fun, kind of like wondrous art style to like a more serious and grim? Are they just going to do another one and like do what Majora's Mask didn't do? Wow. Okay, lovely. Good. Because after Majora's Mask, they didn't make another one, right? Because the GameCube came out. It was a new system. So that's why I'm wondering, like, are they gonna? Is that what's gonna happen with this one, right? Because it's a new system now. They made their Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask for the Nintendo Switch. Are they going to now make the Wind Waker or the Twilight Princess, right? Which was like the evolution of the formula. So I don't know. I'm curious what they're going to do for the next Zelda. If it's going to be same world, same characters, or if it's going to be different. So I like the design for Zelda. I will say that's one thing. If they do change the world, I'll be a little bit sad about Zelda being gone, because Zelda has a really great design. I think Zelda's design is awesome in this game. Link's design is also pretty good. I don't think anyone can fault them for that. They did really good with the designs in this game. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Nice, got it. Headshot. Got him. Nice. 45. Ooh, what? That's a modest test of strength? That's an impressive test of strength, first off. I think, honestly, we take the shield. Because I believe the Guardian Shield... Is the Guardian Shield metal? Let's see. We'll see. If the Guardian Shield is metal, then it sucks. Because it's no better than what I already have. If it's not metal, though, and it actually counts as lightning resistant, then we have a lightning resistant shield now. And a lightning resistant weapon. So... yeah, I think these are lightning resistant, though. So I don't think we have to worry about those getting shocked. I'd use some weapons. That's fine. We can just go to Hyrule Castle and get some more in a second or two. Knight's Bow. I mean, that's a nice looking bow, but it doesn't quite beat the Lionel's Bow, the Falcon Bow, or the Royal Bow, I don't think. Honestly, it might be the Royal Guard Bow. Royal Guard Bow has high damage but very low durability, so maybe I swap it out for now. And I can get more of those. They're not hard to find. So you can get one in Zelda's room every time, free of charge. Just jump across the big giant Moblin dude. Or you can kill him for the Edge of Duality he has, which is a pretty good sword. So yeah, I gotta make more attack up stuff. Attack up foods are gonna be very important for the harder tests of strength, I think. So, especially the boss fights. I don't know what'll be more important. Maybe defense? Like, if defense will be more important, and I should just get like the suit of armor and upgrade it really nicely with the fairies, or if I should kind of stick to like the cosplay I'm going with, the Link Royal Knight cosplay I got going on here. So I really do like the outfit. I think it looks nice. Oh yeah, I also was gonna do Impa too. I was gonna do Impa today and speak to her and get the memory unlock feature. A major test of strength? What? Are you kidding me? Okay. Do I have what it takes to do this? Low level attack boost? I don't. Okay. No, never mind. Alright. Yeah, we can't do major. We can barely do modest. We use up a lot of weapon durability. So I don't really think it's worth it right now. Same thing with this. This is basically a major test of strength as well. This is a major test of patience. Let's go to the modest test of strength shrine and jump down to the villa below. That could be fine, I think. Go hit up and talk to the villagers, I believe. Should be some villagers down below. Like, what is that? That's my question. So I could have sworn, like, this is a village, which it looks like there's stuff down here, so. Okay, well, I was hoping I could see while I was exploring down here, but I guess not. Ah, there's a shrine right there. What the fuck? Just out of sight, just out of mind. I think there's also a shrine in here, isn't there? No, I'm wilding, I guess. I'm wilding right now. Alright, good to know. Is that an enemy? I thought this was a village. Is it not a village yet? Do I have to kill the enemy first? What's happening here? What is this? That's a bazaar, it looks like. It looks like that's a bazaar where I can buy something. This is a village. It's absolutely... Oh, yeah, no, this is a village. Okay, I was right. We'll mark that just for marking's sake. I think it's a spot where you can fish. Lurelin Village. Yeah, okay, we're good. What do we got in here? Is it like always raining here or something? A paddle? Yeah. So this is the bazaar. Ooh, palm fruit. Lovely. I'll take it. Always take the fruit. Good shit. Good shit. Iron shell crabs. You know what? Anything to give me better defense, I'll take it. We need to mix lots of things together, and I think mixing 3 different kinds will be perfect. Same thing with the fish. Shock arrows. I'll take the regular arrows first off. That's a really good deal.
Yeah. Oh.
Shock arrows.
Hi.
Baby girl, you're driving a hard bargain. 420 rupees is yours. Now I'm going to sell you this beautiful little thing I just found. Found it not too long ago. I'd give it like a grade 20. It's called a diamond. I don't know if you've ever seen one before. 500 rupees. Thank you.
Ah.
Pleasure doing business. Make my money back. Some money back, not all. What do we got? This is the inn, I'm assuming. What are you doing out of town? I like rain. What a weirdo. Well, fuck you. You like sand. It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere.
Hi.
No, I'm okay. Not staying in this third-rate establishment. Give me these crabs. Give me these crabs. Crabs, thank you. Oh, I see rupees. What is this? Is this a minigame? All right, place your bets. Am I gonna cheat? Of course I'm gonna cheat.
Ah. Oh.
I'm in.
Ah.
100 rupees.
Ah.
This one. Called it. Is that the grand prize? 300?
Oh.
What did you? How did you score a prize like that? Can you introduce me to Lady Luck? I don't think so.
Ah.
Of course I'll come back again off stream and I'm gonna triple my money. Just you watch. I wonder if you can actually like play him out of business. Can I milk you? No. All right, I guess no milking for me. Someone else want to sell me the milk? I'll pay for it. I don't mind. What do you want? Non-stop rain, I'm assuming?
Hey.
Paella. Seafood paella. Okay, how do you make this? Tell me. No, hearty blue shell snail. Sure. I need goat butter and blue shell snail. I used up all my goat butter. No, wait, I didn't. Blue shell snail. I don't think I have one of those, though. Do I have any snails left over, or did I make them all? I think I cooked all my snails. I cooked them all. I don't got no more snails. All right. I'll see if I get lucky for you there and find it one day. Or I'll just buy it. All right, I don't care. I'll do it for you. I'm nice. My husband taking over the best fishing spots. Consider it done. Sure. I should be good enough for that. And if not, oh well. Throw my face at it until it does work. You got a plan to get rid of this rain? About the village.
Oh.
Eventide Island.
Oh.
Between voices, I don't know if it's real or just a dream, though. But you can't go out racing. It's just too dangerous.
Oh. Oh.
But you'll end up at Palmore Beach. Feels put down a sunken treasure in the ocean around here. Look for it myself. I'm a bit younger, but I've grown old.
Oh.
The treasure sleeps in the center of the Golden Triangle. So the golden triangle is this, maybe? Like right here? What I think the golden triangle is. Ooh, maybe the golden triangle is this. This is the golden triangle right here. That's probably the golden triangle. I feel like that's what's going to make sense. And if I go to those islands, it'll be like a sandy beach or something, referencing the fact that it's gold. Question is, will I be able to get up to this shrine in the rain? Maybe. Maybe not. Only one way to tell. And that is to walk up the side like a normal human being would in the rainy weather. There we go. Oh no, start falling. What do I do? Walk up a bit and then climb. Start falling. Walk up a bit and then climb. Start falling. Walk up a bit and then climb. Just like that. Pretty easy to navigate rainy rock cliffs as long as you have enough stamina for it. Was that it? Is that the golden triangle? Did I mark that? That's actually the golden triangle right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's definitely it then. Cool. We'll take care of this. Let's see what we get. Please don't be another test of strength. I can't remember if there's a lot of test of strengths on this side of the island. I think there was, wasn't there? Yeah, it's embarrassing. That's the solution to the puzzle. The solution to this puzzle is also this. How far can I reach? That far? Okay. Ah. Okay, come on. Link, please grab this. Can I please kill him with this? God, the motion controls on this on the blocks are so annoying. No, it does no damage. God, he has. Why does he have so much health? What is this guy? This guy isn't like a major guardian, is like he's a regular Joe Schmo. He's just a regular guardian. Why is he so fucking strong? Okay, why is my camera out? Come on. So the only problem I have with this game, and with a lot of Switch things, the gyroscope sucks. So, because here's how the gyroscope works. Ready? So I have my gyroscope is perfectly centered. Flick it vertical, flick it back center. That's good. Vertical, all the way down. Okay, vertical, now it's back there. All the way up, back down, right? And so it creates a lot of annoying when you're trying to do stuff. And when you're just trying to like shake something up and down, that's what happens. So I'm just going up and then horizontal, and it just keeps getting higher and higher. Makes it very hard to do fun things with the blocks in this game. Come on. Just kill him the normal way. Well, this is actually good for me because I can just kill him with this. Ow. Okay, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. This one. What? How do you get his sword back? I don't know how he got a sword back from me shooting him in the face, but he did. What? And now he's about to shoot me? Okay. Alright, this gives me a bit better time to react. And almost done. Couple more shots and he's dead. I wasn't planning on playing tennis today, but I guess this is fine for me. Okay, I missed the tennis shot. That's fine. Okay, I missed again. Come on. Force us getting his health back, please. That's the most annoying part of Master Mode is enemies regaining health after not taking damage for too long. But thankfully, this guy's pretty weak. My shield is doing really well. This is the one that has durability up on it. Might be the one that has durability up on it. No, it's not. This is the one. Nice. He gave me a guardian sword? You're kidding me. Why did he give me a 20 damage weapon? That's bullshit. Well, that was a mistake. Do I drop? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I dropped this. We need an actual weapon for this. Granted, it's not, you know, rain resistant or lightning resistant, I think, but it's sitting on the sword? You're kidding, right? Thank you. You could also use the treasure chest, I think, for that part of the puzzle. If you wanted to. Okay. I wasn't planning on playing Portal today. Come on, game. Let's go. Trusty companion cube. Never go anywhere without it. you. Appreciate the opal, sir. Put this over here. Bring it down. I can get over there. Back over here so I can get up. How challenging. What a big brain puzzle that was. Alright, let's grab this. Doesn't get to do what I wanted to yet, which was to talk to Impa, but that's fine. This is more important. Playing the game, you know. Once we get the Master Sword, then we'll start looking at grabbing some of the Divine Beasts. So, I also, something I never found before, which was interesting. It was new and unique to see. So, in the wetland area somewhere, like here, somewhere in this wetland area, I think it's like right in between here, there is a lone Zora who's just swimming in a lake. That is true. The One Piece is the friends we make along the way. Yep. Yeah, there's a lone Zora here that swims in the lake. It actually tells you, like, hey, you know, if you go along this way, you'll meet our prince, which I never actually encountered before. I usually just met Sidon for the first time just by running over to the Zora's domain, and you just encounter him. But yeah, no, there's actually Zora that will just tell you about him, just out in the wild, which I thought was interesting. So, it was like my first ever time talking to that person. Ugh. Grab some more shrines. Yeah, we're going to try and grab all these shrines, and then we're going to talk to Impa, and then that'll probably be it. Because it's late for me, and I just wanted to get some of the stuff done. And then tomorrow I will do... Well, probably not tomorrow. Probably Sunday. I'll actually stream a proper amount. This one I do somewhat remember. Yeah. And it was a piece of shit as well, wasn't it? Okay. Well, that's fun. Right. That's when we get the job done. I'm hoping to dear God there's not a spike ball just waiting to smack me in the face. Where's this one, though? Get off the platform, please. Thank you. So the first thing I want... So I can actually stop this, right? I can. At any time, I can stop this platform. Perfect. Let's stop you right now. What's in this chest? Anything good? I doubt it. It's master mode. But... Oh, what's in this chest? Anything good? No, not even close. All right. Beautiful. What a great waste of my time this shrine is. So what is the challenge here? I think it's to get past these lasers, right? Is it a challenge though? No, it's not a challenge. All right, easy. Dun da 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 dun 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 da da bum 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 ba da 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 dun 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 dun. Oh god, I forgot this place was filled with creepy heads. Alright, is that most of them? Yeah, so this one is a major test of strength. Yeah, master mode is definitely for people who like to play the game. So, normal mode, you can kind of get by just looting Hyrule Castle early and then just killing everything in your way with really good weapons. Master mode, you can technically still do that, but you have to put a little bit more thought into how you do it. Ugh. never quite feel like you're super overpowered unless you have like 60 of the shrines and a bunch of health upgrades, in which case then you probably feel like normal mode again. But this one, I also remember this one. Scoop the balls up. The question is, how many? I don't remember. See how many apples I can get with one bowl. Get one. Yes, I do. That's what I was thinking about, or talking about earlier, was I hope, well, I'm curious as to what they're going to do. They can make whatever Zelda game they want. I don't mind. How do I... So, but I personally, I want to see what this new, because this is a new team, right? Breath of the Wild was made with like a bunch of new developers and people kind of being introduced to it. I want to see if they're capable of making, or what kind of Zelda they're capable of making if they were to try the linear aspect of Zelda, the more like controlled experiences. Because personally, that's just, those are the Zelda experiences I remember and I just loved as a kid. Why do I feel stupid? This one feels like it's something different. Can I just put this in the middle? You're kidding, right? No way that works. Okay. Oh, I gotta do it in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking too. I want to see another game like Twilight Princess. Ooh, perfect. Got it. So I want to see what they can do. Because it's a new Zelda team, right? That they've done Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Really successful, like, survival games, I think. So, I want to see what they can do with, I want to see if they can do another one. Like a more linear style. So, I would definitely enjoy another linear Zelda game with some of the classic staples, such as the boomerang, the hook shot. It's kind of cool looking, but it's a little too weak to keep. So, we'll leave that. Yeah, because, well, I still think my all-time favorite Zelda... Tears of the Kingdom is pretty close. But the problem is that, for me, Zelda is a very linear, story-based, like, franchise for me. So part of me will always appreciate the more linear, story-based ones. Link to the Past is, I think, probably always going to be my favorite Zelda. So it's definitely my personal favorite is Link to the Past, followed by, like, Twilight Princess. Yeah, it's usually, like, Link to the Past, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Tears of the Kingdom, I think, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, and then a lot of the rest of them just are kind of all the same place. So, but in terms of the ones that really, I think, go above and beyond and stand out from the rest, yes, I do. What is it called again? It is called The Spinner? Is this? I think it's just called The Spinner, right? Spinner. Twilight Princess. Yeah, it's just called The Spinner. So, yeah, it's one of my favorite things that they never used a lot of. So, like, because a few times when you do get to use the spinner, it's a lot of fun. And that's why I think the next time I do want to do another playthrough of Twilight Princess on an emulator, because one of my favorite mods on an emulator is the super fast spinner mod, where it basically turns the spinner into like an actual way to get around, and it's a lot of fun when you actually get like a lot of speed on it and you can like just fly around the map and like traverse with the spinner instead of like Epona. This is on the Switch too. Yeah. That's why I'm replaying it. So I've already put my first time I played Breath of the Wild, I put like over 100 hours into getting all the shrines. So And now that they've given it a new, slightly new engine to run with, where it definitely runs way smoother and it feels good, I wanted to kind of replay it again because I really enjoyed it the first time. And I know I can enjoy it a second time. Yeah. So, like, that's like the... I'm going to hurt myself like this. Let's go back the other way. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That laser's coming for me. Okay. No, we're good. What's happening? I solved the puzzle. I think, maybe? All right. The 69. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, that's what I saw as well. I was like, oh, 69 subscribers. Nice. This is a barrel, so this sinks. Yeah, so I think... Oh, it doesn't sink. I guess shoot the thing with a bow. No, I can't do that. Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I just gotta spin it again, because it takes time. So I just gotta spin it and then run around before it hits the thing. So spin it until it starts moving. There we go. Just run and swim. But yeah, the quality difference, though, between Switch 1 and 2 for Breath of the Wild is really impressive. Like, and you can really see it in Tears of the Kingdom especially. Like, the opening zone in Tears of the Kingdom, I remember when I played it day one on the original Switch. God. It was, like, it is crunchy looking. Like, the way they had to put so much, like, fuzz and blur on, like, the orange trees in the Sky Island that you spawn on just to make it work and run at 30 FPS. God. Oh, is this another thing? Well, what's the point of this? I don't know how you get that chest normally. If you raise the water, it doesn't go up high enough. There's a ladder down here in case you fall. That makes sense. Alright. I don't really think I care. Unless it's a diamond. In which case I would care, but... What are the odds that's a diamond? Oh, there's a chest there as well. I don't think a shield surf would make it, to be honest. Doesn't give you that much extra height. And I just jumped off accident. Well, let's see. I'm going to grab this chest. Is there a way to increase the water height even more? I wonder. Let's just see. Hit this, trigger all the water. That door's gonna close now. Any secrets under here? Well, I wonder if I could have put the barrel underneath that door. So that would have worked. That chest is not maneuverable, is it? I think it was a movable chest. Let's see. No. Okay, Let's try this again. That drops down. Let's see what shield surfing up there. So now these are the hard puzzles to do the shrines. So if I throw a bomb up onto that platform, if I could get a bomb up onto that platform, what would that give me? Come on, shoot through the cracks, Link. So, I gotta figure out what happens if I raise the water I'm on this side. And I gotta figure out how to do that first. Best way to do that... What's your idea? I could try... Is it bomb myself up onto the platform? 'Cause, I mean... There's a chance it could work. Oh, I can't detonate in midair. That would have been cool. Let's try it one time. That's the wrong button. That would work. Yep. Cryonis would absolutely work. That would work. Okay, so the question is, I need to stasis something. Use stasis on the spinner thing to make the water higher. So this actually can't be stasis. That could be stasis. Let's try this. I want to try this here. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. Okay, so now we know what it is. Good. That was good thinking there. So we're going to trigger this. Water's going to go up. Is there a way I can do with this only crayon? I'm curious. So I can stop time with this, and then I push that around, swim over, it goes off, breaks the ice. I think I have to do it this way. I had my bomb over there, so we're gonna put a bomb here. So, and the way it works is we're going to, like this, push this. The bomb should be safe from that. I don't know why I'm still running this. Yeah, I'm gonna... Fuck, I just fucked everything up. Alright. Yeah, no, game, I know what I'm doing. I just hit the wrong buttons, okay? Okay. I meant to have my fucking other ability out. I hit the wrong button. So the weight goes back up. Place my bomb down, and then I can go through, do everything. So that was my mistake. Okay. So remote bomb right here. Get off the remote bomb so I don't trigger it by accident. 'Cause I don't need it. So now, yeah, and then from here, now we can do exactly what you said. So we trigger this, it's gonna go off, it's gonna turn it. There we go. Go through, get through the door, blow up the bomb once we're on the other side, and we Cryonis up. That was the solution I came up with. I was trying to think about how I would time freeze, or what part I would time freeze. But that was too much thinking for me, so... yeah. Thankfully, the laser doesn't hit it anyways, so we're lucky there. So, the bomb is, like, too small and the laser's too high. But that was one thing I didn't have to worry about. There we go. Now, the question is this even worth it? Huh. It's not bad. Why not? I can get that weapon anywhere. I like boomerangs. So, I don't have enough room for it, unfortunately. That's the only problem. So I have to drop that sword, but I don't really, it's fine. Those swords are a dime a dozen if you go into Hyrule Castle. So, yeah, I need to get more inventory space. But I have yet to make my way up to the the Lost Woods. So, and I think that is the last of the shrines that I found off stream to do on stream. So, last thing I want to do then for today, because this one is too difficult right now. That's a major test. This one is a major test. Those ones take up a lot of enemy and durability. This one's a major test. This is a side quest which we can do. This is something I'm just not going to bother with because I hate that island. This is a mining spot. This has some good ores, so... Now I want to do this. I want to finish up this, the last story thing I can do for tonight. So Eventide Island on normal mode was fine. I had no problem with it. I've never played Eventide Island on master mode, and considering how little damage bombs do, even when they're upgraded to normal enemies in master mode, I don't even want to begin to think about how I would even try Eventide Island. Because, like, yeah, like, on normal mode, Eventide Island, I just used the bombs for everything. Because it was a lot of fun that way, too. Just, like, spam bomb throws and stuff at, like, the big guy or whatever. But on master mode, they take so little damage. It's unbelievable. So I wonder if I'll be able to, like, trick the boss into going in the water or something. It'd be funny if I could. But I will try and do it, obviously. Because it's, like, one of the main features of the game, I'd say, is trying to beat Eventide Island, especially on master mode. So I'm curious how long it'll take me. But metal box and lightning. Oh, interesting. Lightning, was it like thunderstorming for you, or did you like make lightning? I can't remember. Does it rain and thunder on that island? If it does, that would actually make it probably pretty easy then. So I didn't even think about that. Wow. Okay, interesting. So maybe I'll have to try that then. Just camp out on Eventide Island, see if it always thunderstorms or if I have to wait for it to. Okay, so now we get to talk about this. Now then, let me see. She's going to tell me about my locked memories.
Oh.
Yes. could be that if you visit locations within those pictures, yes, we'll be able to get our memories back.
Oh.
So this is going to give us the champion tunic, if I'm correct. Now, because I'm a story buff, we're going to do these in order when we get the chance. So, instead of just ending it like this, let's get at least the first memory down. Let's teleport here. Yeah, wow, that is impeccable timing for it to just start thunderstorming just as you're about to attack. So hopefully I'll get just as lucky. Because I'll probably need it. Because I think they take away your food items too, don't they? If they don't take away my food items, it might be easier. But, so we're going to come to Hyrule Castle. I don't have any inventory space. There's no point in doing a weapon run. So we're just going to immediately leave the castle. They take everything, huh? All right, yeah. So I'll have to figure something out. I'm sure I can. I made it off the Great Plateau. I'd say like that's the hardest part of Master Mode is probably the Great Plateau. So, because that's when you have literally 3 hearts, no weapons, and every single monster will like 2-shot you, and you can't do anything to them. Yeah. No, that's like if you ever need to get out of Hyrule Castle, like yeah, you just press like X or whatever in the map menu, and you just teleport out. So. Very easy for fast traveling to the center of Hyrule when you don't have any shrines unlocked. The question is it... The picture is... Oh, crap. I'm an idiot. It's not even here. The picture is, like, here. I don't have the tower yet. Yeah, the thing I'm looking for is, like, here, I think. Okay. Well, let's go for it. Yeah, that's what I do. Like, whenever you need to get weapons from Master Mode, just hop into the castle, grab a couple weapons from running around, and then just teleport out. Just immediately. Okay. I'm going to save quickly. I just realized I should probably save before I do this. We're going to do some parrying here. One shield down. All right. I'm willing to give up 2 shields. Or 1 shield. If this shield breaks, I'm restarting. All right. Too early. Too early. That does work. Granted, there's a lot of things that will try and shoot you right down when you're trying to climb up. Once you get to a certain height on the top of the castle, it doesn't matter anymore, but... He baited me! Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Oh, I hate that they bait you in Master Mode. God damn it. The half-second flinch that they do. It's like they delay their shot by like 1.5 seconds or something to bait out the parry. Okay, 1. I have to remember that. When I miss the first parry, I gotta wait a second. Okay, no, that was ridiculous. That was baloney. That's on the game. That's not me. I totally hit that one. I totally hit that. No. How dare they? Okay, come on. I don't want to just run by this guy. I'll be honest, I don't know what I was there. I'm pretty sure I was too early because I got hit by it, and if I was too late, it would have hit my shield and broke it. So, and if I was too early, it was a second. So I'm going to do the smart thing. So the best way to do this in Master Mode is to back up. When you can actually see the laser coming for you, it's a lot nicer. Look at that. Although he is very fast. Why is he so fast? He has a singular leg, I'm pretty sure. And he is just walking me down. What? Okay, one more time. Come on. From there. Don't chase me down, please. Please don't chase me down. Okay, you know what? No. It's fine. Fine. He doesn't want to give me space. There we go. That's the trick. I got it that time. One more. Two more, I lied. Or one more, I mean, now. 3 total. I'm dead. Okay. Did the sword and shield? No, the sword did not respawn yet, so. Let's say, you can normally get a new shield there. New sword and shield that are pretty decent. Ooh, ancient core. Yeah, that is the trick, right? You gotta listen to the sound cues. I'm just like, oh. I'm way too, what is it? I'm way too, like, used to, like, listening for the visual cue there rather than the sound cue. So I always mess it up. Oh, it's raining too. I can't even climb up. All right, this is bad news. Okay, I can take a 1. I can't do, like, how many more of these guys? Oh my god. Okay. Come on. Got him. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I made it. Those are my 2 war shields anyways. These are the good shields I don't want to lose. So God. Oh, I got another ancient core, though. That's nice. Yeah, no, I'm going to save now. I don't want to have to encounter any more of these guys because I don't want to lose these shields. These are, like, really nice shields. Hyrule shield, I always liked, or the Hylian shield, I always love to keep. This is, I mean, this is technically garbage because it breaks super easily anyways, but, you know. This is where I need to be, is right here. Okay, let's finish. I'm going to finish the stream off with this cutscene here. Get a little bit of voice acting action here. Meet the main cast of characters. All right. Oh. Only been streaming for like not even 2 hours, but it is really late, and I started really late, so. Oh.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the 2 of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long distant past, the sword
Gee, this is
of
uplifting.
darkness.
She's making it sound like we already lost.
Ancient
Wasn't
stories
this your
of
idea?
mighty hero.
You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed knight with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
Lovely. And that is the first memory we get to experience. Now let's delete it. Oh. You're telling me I can't delete it? Why not? That's funny. That's good, I guess. It absolutely does. I believe. Actually, I don't know if I recognize that moon one. I think those are the same stones, right? The spiritual stones. Spiritual stones. I think you're absolutely correct. Let me see. So the water is absolutely, so like that blue, that one there very much looks like the water one with the 3 circles. The wind one looks more like, it looks like a reference to Wind Waker, honestly. Same thing with the moon. That one and that one don't really have any resemblance to OOT, personally. But this one absolutely does. I'm curious, Wind Waker's pearls. Wind Waker has pearls in the game. Ah, it's the goddess pearls. No, that's what it is. So if you look up the goddess pearls in Wind Waker, that's where you see. Because it's Din, Nehru, and Faror, right? The original goddesses that are referenced in Ocarina of Time. And those are the designs they use to kind of go. So like this is the fire pearl, this is the wind, and this is the water. So those are the designs they seem to have stuck with. I guess the OOT ones, the ruby stone, just kind of look too plain. But the actual symbols, I think, were in Ocarina of Time, though, right? OOT goddess. So the golden goddess in Ocarina of Time. Did they have a symbol in Ocarina of Time? They don't have symbols attached to them. Yeah. Yeah, so in Ocarina of Time, they didn't really have any symbols. Oh, wait, actually, no, they do. The Mark of Din. Right here. So is this, when was this introduced? Appearance, Ocarina of Time. In Ocarina of Time, Zora Sapphire is shaped like the Mark of Nehru. Okay. So, looks like, ooh, Oracle of Ages. That's interesting. So, it looks like an Oracle of Ages is actually the first time they introduced this actual design, maybe. That's the Mark of Din. Nehru. What's the Mark of Nehru? When was Mark of Nehru introduced? Ocarina of Time. Yeah. So that seems to be it. So it looks like these marks were in original Ocarina of Time, but they weren't really represented a lot, I guess. So, because they used the stones instead. But then after that... yeah. No, they're not very friendly in the 2D games, huh? Except for the king. The King Zoro is... The King Zoro is pretty chill. So, you pay him some money, he gives you some flippers. So, I can appreciate him for that one. The rest of them, though, they need to relax. Okay, give me my new suit, please. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no. For the most part, they're not very friendly. They are very vicious enemies. Now, let's see. Does this look anything good? Well, the pants actually don't look bad. The hat looks a little wonky, though. Nah. It's a Hylian set. I still like this a lot. I like the Hyrule champion there. Awesome. Alright, well that's going to be it for, I think, this stream. I'm going to grab some parts one here before I forget. But, yeah, interesting. You've seen Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. That's good. Yeah. those are very enjoyable games. So. Yeah. I'm curious if they're gonna remake Twilight Princess for a third time. Because Wind Waker, they have on the Wii U. So you can play like the nice HD edition on the Wii U, and it looks gorgeous. So I have it myself. And then Twilight Princess also has like an HD version, and it doesn't look horrible, but yeah, right. So that's what I was thinking was whether or not they're gonna add it in or not. So because obviously with the Switch 2, they added the GameCube emulator. I'm gonna make us save here. So that's enough of this for tonight, that's for certain. But yeah, so on the Switch 2 though, they do have the GameCube emulator, which has Wind Waker on it. So, but it's also exclusive to the Switch 2. So, it kind of sucks for people who don't have one yet. But yeah. So on the Switch 2, you can technically play Wind Waker. So, but it's the original version. So it doesn't look as nice as the HD version. But I think I could see them probably for like a 30th anniversary this year, bringing like a Wind Waker Twilight Princess HD collection to the Switch 2. So I don't know about the Switch. They might bring it to the Switch as well, hopefully. But I don't know. I'm curious to see how much Nintendo is going to support the Switch 1 going forward. Because you can play N64 games on Switch 1. Yeah. So that is nice. I was going to say, because like, so an example, is this on the Switch or is this not on Switch? Switch 2. Yeah. Is Metroid Prime 4 up here as well? I want to see here. Coming soon. So if we go to coming soon, the one game I'm really excited for is Prime 4. I don't know if they're going to even bother showing it, though, because it doesn't really have a release date yet. But the main thing I want to see... Yeah. Yep. Nah. He definitely... I think that's definitely a lot of people's feelings about Mr. Adam after that show. So let's see. Metroid Prime 4. I want to see. So do they have it on the store? They do have it on the store. Supported platforms, Nintendo Switch. Okay. So they do mention that's on there. Yeah. So from that, I can see that... So Metroid Prime 4 has been in development for a long time, so it's releasing on both Switch and Switch 2. But Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is another new game that's going to be coming out later next month, I think, is a Switch 2 exclusive. So I'm kind of wondering if they're how long they're going to support the Switch 1 for because of that. I mean, if we take a look at this, like these games, how many of these games are going to be Switch 2 compatibility? So this is Nintendo Switch. So it looks like they're still going to have a lot of third-party games coming out. But I'm more worried about the first-party games from Nintendo. Oh my god. It's like this. This is... so this here has a Switch and Switch 2. Ooh, in a Master Sword replica on my birthday. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I was gonna say I have one of those as well, so I think it is sitting... I'll be honest, I have no idea, but it is sitting somewhere in my room. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Ooh, $100. Lovely. Yeah, this is Nintendo Switch 2 only, and they don't have a Switch only edition. Hopefully they'll bring it back for both consoles. If they do, if they make a HD remake for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, I hope it comes to both consoles. Because that would be, I think that'd be pretty nice of them to do. This game also looks really good. Shadow Labyrinth, July 18th. You want to see me play Cyberpunk? So I have Cyberpunk on my PC, so I could definitely stream it. But right this moment, I don't know about that. Ugh. Maybe after I finish Breath of the Wild, I wouldn't mind playing through Cyberpunk. Because I played Cyberpunk on release for a little bit back in what 2020, but I never bothered actually like finishing it. So there's a whole lot I've never played or seen before of it. So it would be interesting. But yeah. Yes. Rebecca's
Upgrade
gun.
your
I'll have
adventures
to
in
find it.
Hyrule on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Anyways, that
The
is
Legend of
gonna
Zelda.
have to be it for me there. Ugh, because it is late for me. So I'm gonna have to call it there tonight. But thank you for sticking around and watching, keeping me company.
What do we do? Do we fight them?
Yeah. Not definitely it's not the happiest of endings for a show, unfortunately. But that's that is life sometimes. Ugh. Anyways, I hope you have a good night there. And yeah. That's that's about it, I guess. Ugh. Have a good night and have a good day for tomorrow as well. You don't plan on sleeping until 3 a.m.? All right. Well, then you have fun watching some whatever it is you plan to do. So I will be going to sleep myself. So good night there. What's up? Do I have any anime recommendations? I mean, what has been on my watch list? Let's see. I mean, God, it's been a little bit since I've watched any anime. What? That's not true. It's been like maybe like half a month or whatever. Just kind of letting shows build up. But the things I've been watching most recently, let's see. We got some generic stuff. Wise Man's Grandchild. It's a nice throwaway show, 1 season. It's all right. It's fun to watch for a first time. Apothecary Diaries. That's a really fun show. I really enjoy watching that one. That one has like 2 seasons, on episode 43 right now. We got that one I probably wouldn't recommend because that one is a little bit I don't know how it is, so I haven't continued it yet. There's Our Last Crusade or The Rise of a New World. It's a little bit of a mouthful. There's Hell Paradise for a little bit more of a mature battle show. Solo Leveling, if you haven't already seen it. That's also, I mean, I'd say it's technically a mature battle show, but it's not as, like, sad. So it's a lot more, like, kind of smooth sailing for a fight show. If you want a fun watch that's got some meaty episodes and you haven't seen it, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. It's a great show. Definitely has some enjoyable stuff. Yeah, okay. So there you go. As I say, most people who probably have at least seen one episode, if not the entire show so far. So it's pretty good. Let's see. My little sister can't be this cute. That was... God, let me just double check. Because I did watch it. Have I seen it? I have no idea if I've seen that. I'll be honest, I have no idea. What? Orimu. Oh, that's why. That's the regular title. It was all right until the end. So, that's my opinion on it. It was fine until the end. I thought it ended on a sour note, but you know, yeah. I say end, like the last 2-3 episodes, maybe. No, the second to last episode ends on a sour note. And the last episode is just, yeah, no, I'm like, you know. You're going to watch Apothecary Diaries? Okay. Yeah, that one's a longer watch. It's not a battle show. So I'll let you know right now. If you're looking for like a high octane battle show, no. It's more like a mystery kind of like detective show. So, and I really enjoy it. I rewatch it like every 2 or 3 months or whatever. I'll rewatch like the entirety of the first season. Oh, yeah, no. Compared to One Piece, it's nothing. It's nothing compared to One Piece. You can't compare any show to One Piece. That's a generational show. Ooh. All right, then. With that, I will leave you to it. One Piece or Naruto. Yeah. Well, Naruto isn't bad, but I don't know. I haven't really watched most of either one. So I've seen more One Piece than Naruto because I've watched the first 530 episodes of One Piece. So a little bit into what is it? The first time they get to like the underwater area and they're like just starting to meet a lot of the villains there. So, but I didn't watch much further than that. But yeah, I mean, if you're going to compare the two, I think it's pretty obvious. One Piece is a lot more of a well-directed narrative than Naruto. Naruto has a lot of enemies coming out of nowhere, and it doesn't really feel kind of linear. Feels like they're just kind of making up new characters to be stronger and stronger. Whereas One Piece seems to have a lot more of like a evolved world. And while I haven't seen like the last 500 episodes of One Piece, I know what happens in the last 500 episodes. So I've seen plenty of clips. I've seen plenty of manga recaps, episode recaps. So I know a bunch of stuff of what's going on in like, you know, Elbaf, right? On Elbaf Island with the sun god and, you know, Loki or whatever his name is. So I'm pretty caught up on like what's going on in One Piece right now. So even though I don't watch or read any of it, it's kind of impossible to keep it off my feed, and I usually just check it out every now and then to see what's going on. So, yeah. I won't tell you anything more other than just, yeah, no. Because I mean you're catching up to it. So the manga and the anime are pretty close to each other right now. But nah, you're all good. Yeah, no, for me it's 1 a.m. So It's not like it's super late, but it's also I work tomorrow, so I got stuff I gotta do. Lovely, but yeah. So hopefully you enjoy the show, and yeah, it was nice giving you some recommendations. So I guess I might see you another time. I guess I don't know, but yeah. Lucky you. But yeah, so I'm gonna go for real now. So have a good night there. So you don't want to be an adult. Yeah. Well, it depends what kind of adult you become. So it's not too bad. As a 24-year-old with a very boring job as a cashier, depending on where you're living, it's not horrible. So I still live in my parents' basement. So yeah, for me, life is pretty simple. Get up, go to work 40 hours a week, come home, do stuff, and that's about it. So yeah. But not everyone's gonna have the same ambitions, the same ideas of what they want to do. So, a famous astronomer. Well, yeah. I mean, there's only one way to really get any of that done, and that is to put in, I guess, time and effort, right? So. Damn. Oh. Yeah. Everyone has different dreams in life, so it's important you do your best to follow them, though. It's the one piece of advice I think anyone could use and have. One piece of advice. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Yeah, that was a unintentional pun. Lovely. Oh. Okay. That is enough for me, though. Good night there, buddy. And no. You can hear me yawning? Yeah. I mean, I'll be up for like another hour longer, so I'm usually up till 2 in the morning, but I'm gonna relax and just watch some videos now on my own. Good night.